Hi everyone, welcome, uh, or welcome back to my channel. My name's Emily. This is the Envelope Effect. Sorry, feel a little bit scattered right now all of a sudden. Today we are going to be cash stuffing 20. Look at this is the big mess I made trying to figure this out. 2251. So let's get started. It's a very exciting day because the whole reason that I started to cash stuff was because I had a baby. The whole reason I went looking for a way to better manage my money is because I had a baby and I was trying to save up for to start a 529, a college fund for him. And it was just like going nowhere. I just could not do it. So I tried a bunch of different things. None of it was working. I stumbled on cash stuffing and it has worked like a charm. It's the best thing ever. I'm so glad that I found it. And today is the day that I finally have the $3,000 to start his 529. And anyway, I'm just very proud of myself and I'm proud of my kid. And he's such a good kid. And I feel pretty good about being able to do this for him. And I'm going to continue to add money to it. But I had to have 3,000 to start it. So anyway, let's get into the cash stuffing. Where should we start? I did get a star note today. So I'm going to start with, let's just start with savings. Yeah? Okay. I usually start with my fixed expenses, which I actually usually don't do on camera, at least anymore. I quit doing them and I forgot today. So everything's a little bit out of order. But we're going to start with our savings and savings challenges because that is the big event of the day. And cannot wait to take this $3,000 to the bank and start this 529 for him. And you can get them where like people can contribute to them. So we'll see. People like to buy, they like to see physical, tangible things when they give children gifts like clothes and toys. But I really want to try to get like my parents and family to like contribute to his 529 as opposed to like a bunch of presents he's going to play with once. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm just all over the place today. Okay, savings. What are we doing? 70? Yeah. $70. 70 into savings. So savings has, I have to use the calculator. 2,500 plus 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 10, 15. So 29.15. 29.15. I feel like I have learned so much this past week. It's just been an exciting week. A, because of my 529 and being able to fund it. But I don't know. There were just some good cash stuffing videos where I felt like I really learned a lot. Like I realized as much as I don't want to do it, I do need another binder of things. Like I need to start putting away like shout out to Melina Bronson, okay? Because she like is cash stuffing her kids like future, not just like college, just like if her kids like play baseball or whatever, like I don't even know. I can't even remember. I was just very excited to see it and I was like, "Oh, I need to be doing that." Like right now Luke's life is, outside of daycare, he's pretty cheap. But he's going to get more expensive. He's going to start getting more into like school things and he's going to require more money. And I was thinking, man, that's so smart. I should really be better prepared for that. So I'm going to start doing that. And the other thing I realized was what the monthly sorry, I'm just going to do the math on this real quick. 1,000, 50, 100, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. So 1165 in emergency. Anyway, I learned a lot, and I have a story about the monthly thing, but really quickly. So I need to beef this emergency up, and here's why. Over the past week, our dryer stopped working, and I didn't realize it. Here we go. This is the final $50. It's going to go into my kids' 529. And I'm just going to count it. 1,000, 2,000, 2,500, 26, 27, 28, 2850, 29, 2950, 60, 70, 80, 90, $3,000. I did it. I'm not going to cry, but I'm going to cry. Oh, don't do it, girl. Okay. It has passed. Anyway, our dryer stopped working. And it was like I had just put a load in, and not just like an easy load of like delicates that I could just hang around the house, you know, like a small load of delicates. This was like a pile of clothes that, like, you know, you throw the whole load in, you put it on normal, and it's like socks and underwear and t-shirts and stuff that you don't care. $15. 20, 30, 45. Stuff that, like, you don't care if it gets mixed up. You know, you're mixing your lights and your darks kind of a load. And I was like, oh no. And this thing, it has broken a few times. Like, we've had the maintenance guy out. I was like, we can't keep paying for the maintenance guy to come out and fix this thing. Let's just think about getting a new dryer. And I was looking at the cost of dryers. In my mind, a dryer was $500, okay? And ours are stacked because our house is small. They're not side by side. So we have to get one that is a front loader. And I mean, I think they're all front loaders at this point, but it has to be like a stackable one. And it was like $800 plus tax. It's $1,000. And I was like, well, there goes my emergency fund. And I was so frustrated. And I was like, why is this? Like, I could tell it wanted to run. And so I got a flashlight and I like pulled the vent out and I was cleaning out all the stuff. And I realized somehow I had washed all of some outdoor furniture covers. And I don't know what it was, but the prior load, I pulled the thing out and it was like a lot of stuff in the vent. And I cleaned all that out. And then there were clothes in the dryer. And I don't know what happened. But basically, a pair of underwear and a sock got jammed down in where the lint trap, I couldn't think of the name, the lint trap. And it had got wedged in there and it was stuck in the gear that makes the drum go. And I took it apart. First I tried to just grab it with like tongs, scissors, you name it. I was trying to like shove it in there and pull it. And this thing was jammed in there. And finally I realized I took the inside part of the lint trap out, unscrewed it all, got in there, yanked out the underwear, and it started working again. Thank goodness. And we didn't have to buy a new dryer. But I realized this emergency fund has to, we got to get it going. And I've said this before, emergencies are expensive, you know. Anything, I don't know where my little stickers go for this, so I'm just not going to worry about it. I'll do it another day. But basically anything that isn't an emergency, that isn't like over $1,000, is really just like a minor nuisance, and your emergency fund needs to be big. Okay, so for our alphabet challenge, okay, I need to calm down. What do I have here? Oh, I already had a P. Oh, I have an I. Oh, an E. Let's see if I have anything further down the line. I already have a J. I already have a P, E. Nothing too interesting. There's a G. F, already got that. Let's do the G. So anyway, that's my story. I need to stop talking. So it's been a good week. It's been a bad week because I'm like, I feel like I was getting so far ahead financially, and then I had like an expensive week, and then that went away, and then I had like another expensive. Uh-oh. Did I just pull all my 20s out of here? Oh my goodness. What is going on with me? All right, I'm going to figure this out. Did I shove it in the back maybe? I think I might have. F, there's my G, J, K, H, P, B, A. Phew! That was going to be a disaster. All right, anyway. So that's been my week. Let's see here. What do we have for tens? C, A, we already have all these. D, A, E, A, B, B, A. Okay, well, I don't think we're going to put a 10 in here today, so we'll have an extra 10 at the end. See what we can do with that. And let's see what we have for fives. I'm not going to take the fives out because I keep confusing myself. Okay, A, C, B, A, B, A, C. This is what, oh, there's an M. Okay. Huh. Maybe there are other letters out there. I think I'm a little frantic because I feel like I have all these stories to tell, and also I'm in the middle of packing. We're going to Cincinnati this weekend, and those early flights. Did I do Power Up? No. Did I do Plinko? No. Okay, so that is it. Where should we go next? I did the alphabet. I'll do my 100 envelopes at the end. Let's go back here and get our fixed expenses out of the way. So yes, I did a monthly, I've been doing these, I print them out. Every time I print out the documents for the next month, I always print out this monthly budget, but I don't do shit with it. Like, pardon my language, but I just don't. I think like empty. The previous ones were empty. So I did it for October. And what I realized is, so I don't know how you guys do it, but I try to live by the 50-30-20, which is like 50% of your income goes to needs, 30% wants, 20% savings. And I think most people are like, this is what I am going to spend, and then they do what they actually spend. But what I am doing is this is what I stuffed versus this is what I spent for those categories. And I realized two very important things. Number one, I'm not tracking my finances, like what I spend, as well as I thought I was. I thought I was doing a pretty good job. And you need to really categorize it because it's good to know where you can put less and where you need to put more, and to make sure that you're hitting your savings goals. So I honestly was going to stop printing out these monthly things because I was like, I'm not even using them. But now that I've realized how to use them in a way that benefits me, I'm going to start printing them out again. And last month was a weird month, so I'm not going to make any adjustments this month. But next month, I'm going to be very diligent this month about tracking everything. And then next month, I might start to make some tweaks. 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78. 178. Also, all my nails broke. Ugh. I've been working so hard to like grow them out, keep them filed, and my nails are just so brittle. How did that get that way? Let me just fix this real quick. That, you know, one weekend of doing a bunch of stuff and they all broke. But it was so worth it because we had our first movie night with my son and all of his friends, and it was so cute. We had these bunch of these blow up chairs for all the kids, and you know, it was daylight savings, so it was good because it was dark early. And $4.90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. It was dark early, and all the parents were so grateful to like have, like, we planned it to have it on daylight savings, so we could like wear the kids out, get them adjusted to the new time. And the parents, we all got to like sit around and talk and drink behind the kids who were totally absorbed in the movie in the lawn in front. It was so fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 2, 1,000. 1, 2, 253, 350. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 4, $8. $14.98. Okay, pest control is going to get 20. It normally gets 15, but I'm trying to add more each week. 20, 40, 45, 50, 152. I really want to be like 1 month ahead in all of these envelopes. Same with AT&T. That usually gets 15, but now it's going to be 20, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2. Car payment's going to get 120 instead of its normal 100. 100, 200, 300, 420. Cell phone is getting 35. I might be mixing up these denominations, but I don't care right now. 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 1, 2, 3, 4. 204. This one I actually think I am 1 month ahead. At least until I give up trying to save for an iPhone and end up just leasing it. Okay, 65. 50, 65. 50, 100, 10, 25, 30, 130. Subscriptions is getting 30, 20, 30. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. 264. This one I think I'm 1 month ahead as well. Health insurance is getting 25. 1, 2, 20, 30. Oops. 100, 200, 20, 40, 55, 60, 758. 258. So I just started recently posting my videos to YouTube. So you guys will probably see this video from November and March of next year at the rate that I am going. But I'm debating on just saying screw it, skipping all the videos and just making myself current. So when I post them, it's actually, they just happened. But also, I'm like, well, what does it matter? You know, like I might as well just put them all up there. So we'll see. But I was starting to like watch them, like which ones of these are just so boring that I can skip it. 100, 150, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 10, 15, 21, 321. My gas bill's already starting to creep up for the winter. For winter in Southern California. Okay, groceries is getting 80. Gas is getting 60. I completely depleted all these envelopes. Spending is getting 125. This one I do want to see how I broke up. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, okay, 320s. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 25. Luke is getting, okay, so these all have whatever I just put in them. Except Luke, he's getting 60, 20, 40, 60. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 123. Dining out is getting 50. Well, 120, 2 10s, and 2 5s. 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. Therapy is getting 50. 50, 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 277. And diapers is getting 20, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 45. Pets is getting 20. Okay, and that is it for the fixed. Uh-oh, this is getting booked up. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, it really flattened it. Okay. Pets at 40. Oh, I need to do Costco. So this Delta I just left in the bank because I need to pay that bill. So there's no point in taking it out and putting it right back in the next day. So I just left that in the bank. And Costco is getting 20. Because every time I go to Costco, I go over budget. And this is one of those things where I need to start putting more money into Costco. What does Costco have? Yeah, it's like one of those things where I had to like pull money from a bunch of different places. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 2, 20. And that is it for that one. Okay. Sinking funds. Costco. Also, I put my new dashboards in, and they're so cute. They're not great, but they're fine for me. Costco's going to get 25. Stuffing supplies is also going to get 25. Costco only has 25. Stuffing supplies has 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 98. Botox is going to get 50. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, 20, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 6, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, 66, 69. Hair and self-care is going to get 25. All of these are just saving up. And then they're going to be empty again. 1, 2, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 10, 15, 20, 22, 322. Travel's getting 50. 50, 100, 50, 200, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Car repairs and maintenance is getting 50. So it's 50 in the bank, 500 in the bank, 6, 7, 58, 59, 50, 60, 75, 975. This is all going to go. Because I need new brakes. Holidays and birthdays is going to get 50. 1, 2, 53, 54, 5,500, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 586. Okay, annual fees. It's getting 30, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85. Health and co-pays is 25. Oh, shoot, I just remembered. Okay. 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 229. Car registration is 10, 50, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 180. Extra mortgage. Oh, we're not going to do extra mortgage this time. Sorry, extra mortgage. Clothes is getting 40. 10, 20, 30, 40. Sure, that's not how that was supposed to go, but whatever. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46. 146. Holiday decor is getting nothing. Household is getting 30. What are all these 50s? Okay, I think I might need to make change somewhere. 20, 40, 50. I'm not stuffing this one, so that's fine. Holiday decor. Household's getting 30. And iPhone's getting nothing. Okay. So before I do my 100 envelopes, I'm going to do my 1 month ahead. New dashboard. Okay, mortgage is getting 31. 20, 31. Daycare is getting 49. Okay, let's see. Just going to take one away and put a 50 in. Internet is getting $2. Car payment gets 10. Cell phone gets $4. Cleaning gets $6. My IRA is getting 14. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Subscriptions gets $3. Pest control gets $3. Car insurance, 6. These are some wacky things. Look at these are, ugh. I think that is it. Okay. So that is it for our 1 month ahead binder. Okay. So now we did that one. Okay, so for our 100 envelope challenge, we are doing 23. Well, let's do the big one first. 75, 50, 60, 70, 5. Use a nicer 5. Okay, so 75. And we were going to do 23, but we have some extra money here. How much extra do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's right, because $1 went to my Star Notes. So what do I have? 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Do I need 32? Yeah, except I need to break this down a little. So we're going to go into here. Okay, 10, 15, 20. One, two, keep, what did I say, 32? Keep a good one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need a nicer 10. There we go. Okay, so this is going to go back into here. Okay. 20. 32. Okay. All right, there we go. 75 and 32. So all right. Okay, that's exciting. There we go. All right, that's it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.